Hi folks, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, I'm actually in the process of making a harvest ring jug or pitcher. And so I'll just show you a picture. One of my Amish friends wanted me to make one of these. I hope you can see that there. This is a book he lent me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm having a go at making one of those. This is the first one. So, yeah, well, you know, up for a challenge. It's something kind of traditional here, central Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania Dutch, etc. Anyway, so I've thrown the ring. This is actually hollow. And what I'm going to do is I've just keyed it around here where it's going to sit on this little foot, you see. So I'm just going to put a bit of this slurry here from my wheel tray like so. I've already wet that. So now I'm going to place that on there. You want to do this so when this part here, the foot. Are we in the picture? Yeah, I guess we are, aren't we? Yeah, so that where this part here, the foot, is still soft enough so I can bend it and push it around, you see. So I want to make sure it's absolutely straight here on the... It's absolutely vertical there. And now I'm going to yeah, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? It says here in the book about these pictures: flask and harvest ring of stoneware, pint mug of glazed redware. The harvest ring was presumably designed to slip over the arm of the labourer who went to the fields with his hands fully occupied. You see, so he's going to go off to work like this, going to take his, you know, with his pitchfork and his packed lunch and everything else, you see. I don't know if that is correct, but I think they were maybe guessing. So, let me get a bit of light here, that's it. Just joining this, you see, making a good joint, smearing the soft clay across. Now I know you're probably wondering to yourself, well, Simon, that's all very well, but how do you make that thing to start with? Well, at least that's the question I ask myself. How would I go about making this? Well, it's actually not that difficult. you can see here the bat that I used. So basically I'll probably do one of these for us so you can see, because I'm going to do one or two more of these. You basically center your lump of clay and then you open out into down to the wheel head here, you see. So you've got like a sausage going around here. And then you just pull up 2 walls and then you join the walls, you see. And then you have to cut it off, and then you turn it upside down, and then you trim the other side. It's not that difficult. So that's that. Now I've got this little neck here. You see, it's going to go on the top there. So I need my little knife here, or spatula, I should say. It's a miniature spatula. It's actually a useful little tool for doing this kind of work, because a normal blade has got a thick side to it and then a fine side, whereas a spatula is fine on both sides. So it's useful, it's good for cutting. Alright, so that's going to sit on there like that, but I'm going to have to... let's just get that in a bit there, yeah. So... get that a bit more like that, maybe. Yeah. So what I want to do is discover where the exact center is of that, which I think is there. Because let's see, what have I got in my toolbox? I need a here it is, one of these. So I'm going to Yep. Well, I've put a hole in it there, but I actually need to make that hole a bit bigger. A bit bigger, and then something like that. Right, so I need to basically shape this a little bit here so that it sits nicely on the curve here, you see. I think that's okay. I'll just dip him in water. Alright, now what I'm going to do is just at the top here, just score the area where the the neck here is going to sit. See? Like that. A little bit of slurry there, just to put around that. Slurry is like the glue, isn't it? Alright, so that's keyed and has got slurry on it. And we've wetted this, so we're now going to just put him down on there. And kind of blending the clay of the neck here into the body of the ring. Making a good join here, making sure it's centralized with the hole. Like that. My thoughts on this are, as I'm doing it, that the ring itself is a little bit spindly, and I'd like to make another one with a fatter ring. Maybe you think the same, maybe you have the same thoughts. So that's that. What we need is a handle, don't we? But before we put a handle on, it's kind of funny looking affair, isn't it? Let me get this around here a bit. The light would be a bit better. I've got a bit of conflict with the door there. I said it's a little bit of it's a funny looking thing, isn't it? Anyway, I've got one of these little wheels. So I was thinking a little bit of decoration around the foot here would be good, I think. Huh. Just a simple impressing wheel just to go around the foot. So what I'll need to do now is pull a handle for this. I mean, there's no real hard and fast rules about making something like this. The one that I've got here in the picture has got it's got a handle like that, you see, at the top there. Like that. So I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly the same as that, but we might even put two handles here. So So you know, you can just see the impression there around a foot. Probably something like this I would not glaze on the outside, and probably spray with wood ash or something like that. So there you go, folks. Well, thanks for joining us, and please visit my website simonleachpottery.com. And yes, don't forget, keep practicing. I'll see you soon, and maybe I'll show you this when it's finished and we'll do another one. Hey, take care, bye bye.